Saluton, and welcome to Esperanto Explained. Today, we'll be talking about a special structure you can use with your correlatives in Esperanto. Remember, the correlatives are words like kiel, kial, tio, tiel. And in Esperanto, we have a special structure that we can use with these words where you put first, usually you would put the T correlative first, and then a comma, and then a K correlative. Let's look at some examples to see how that works. So, one example would be tiel, kiel. In using that in a sentence, I might say, "Ŝi estas tiel bella, kiel ŝia amiko." She is as beautiful as her friend. So that tiel is like pointing out how beautiful she is. And that kiel, the second one, is a comparison, like how her friend is. So she is that beautiful, how her friend is, would be most easily said in English. Ŝi estas tiel bella kiel ŝia amiko. She is as beautiful as her friend. That's how you would translate that kind of setup. But you can also use this structure with other correlatives, like tio kio. Mi komprenas tion, kion vi intensas. I understand that which you mean. I understand what you mean. In English, we usually just say, I understand what you mean, but we really mean, I understand that which you mean. And we just use shortcuts. In Esperanto, it's harder to use those shortcuts sometimes because of how the accusative works. If I'm saying, I understand what you mean, in Esperanto, I can't use the same word what as the object of understand and mean at the same time. So that's why we would use that tio kio structure there. You can use that with ĉio kio. Mi komprenas ĉion kion vi intensas. I understand everything that you mean. You can use mi komprenas nenion kion vi intensas. I understand nothing of what you meant there. But this is a structure that you will sometimes see in Esperanto for breaking down what in English can kind of feel like it's just a simple sentence, breaking it down into its separate clauses, because that makes it easier for people who aren't used to English to understand. Remember, Esperanto is an international language. We're about communicating with people who don't have the same grammar shortcuts in their heads as us. And that's where the tiel, kiel, tio, kio structure really helps out. Ĝis revido!